Yes, ma'am. I pulled it off. She's gonna marry me. Again. Mrs. Todd Manning. No. She won't find out a thing unless you tell her. Huh? Good answer.
You're talking to a statue. I mean, you do that, right?
She said yes. Vicky, she said yes. Everything's gonna be okay.
I don't know what Walker's told you about him, so I doubt it has anything to do with what's in that file.
What's the matter with you, Kevin? Is your marriage just so miserable that you can't stand to see anyone else happy?
Walker is not who he says he is.
Yeah? Well, he's a hell of a lot more honest than you are.
You know what? I didn't have to come here. I just don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah, why do you care so much anyway, huh?
Good work at the Newark tournament, McBain. But is she going to be ready for Vegas?
Bring it on.
Does she know what's expected of her?
I'm gonna have to call you back. So how's your boy?
He couldn't get off work.
Oh, that's too bad. I was kind of hoping he could join us.
Now that's a load of bull. You know what? If you pull one of your little moves on me again, I'll be out of this arrangement faster than you can sink an 8-ball.
Why did you get to be so tough?
Unhand me, woman.
No, I just want to volumize your hair. See, it's a non-pervasive procedure. Aren't I your friend?
I fail to see how that relates to the volume of my hair.
Oh, really? Well, as your friend, I just want to make you irresponsible to the opposite sex.
Under one condition, you allow me to return the favor.
There. And here. I doubt you've been eating or sleeping recently, huh?
No, haven't been sleeping much, but eating well. That's a whole nother story. Sometimes I can hardly eat anything, and then other times I eat whatever I can find. Last night I ate a whole pint of ice cream.
Oh, that sounds wonderful. Anytime you want to share a pint of ice cream or talk, you just call me, okay? Anytime, seriously.
Yeah, well, when I talk about it, I just feel worse.
I understand that, too. I've been there. And anytime you want to get out of here, Sergeant Bowles did tell me that he thinks he could scare up someone to answer the phone.
Thanks, but I think I'm doing a lot better.
You're doing great. You are. What kind of ice cream was it?
Chocolate brownie fudge.
Oh, my favorite.
MVPD, how may I direct your call?
This is the voice of the night, reaching out to all you lost, lonely souls out there. You're not alone.
Al? Oh, God, Al?
Gotcha, Fatso.
Marcy, what happened?
You okay? There was someone pretending to be Al.
What?
Sergeant, put a trace on this line, okay? The guy's not going to get away with it.
No, I'm okay.
No, you get a name and get a squad car over there, okay? We're going to bust this jerk.
Was that someone pretending to be Al?
Yes, but we're not going to let that happen again. Honey, don't let it get to you.
I grew up in AC, and not the part with the big lights and the sequins, the other side of town. So I know a hustler when I see one.
I ain't hustling you. Okay. I know what I'm being.
Tell you what. I'm gonna go along with your company's plan to turn me into a pool hall princess. Because I want the money. And I want to win. But no more of these lines about being sorry that Christian couldn't make it. Don't do it again.
Deal. Okay?
Okay.
But you know, I gotta admit, I kind of like you. You know, you got smarts, you got instinct, you know? And you love the game. Me too. I'm kind of addicted to the rush.
I know what you mean. Today in the finals, and I didn't think about anything. Not the wedding, not Christian's brother. Pool's about the only thing that can make me do that. Of course, as long as there's no funny stuff.
You and me, we're only about pool. I would never do anything to jeopardize keeping you in the game.
Okay. Well, cool.
So, you want to have some dinner? We can talk about the tournament in Vegas.
Why don't we skip the dinner and we'll just talk about the tournament?
Whatever you say, kid.
Some things are just too hard to go through.
I know. I want to make it easier on her, but...
Well, I think this is something that the two of them can work through together.
Yeah, Gabrielle could hardly speak when she called from Argentina, and she never told me that she was coming back. I wanted to be the first one at the airport that she saw.
Where's Matt?
He's in North Carolina. He wanted to tell Frank and Leslie himself.
Oh, God. That must be hard. They adored him.
It's all just too hard. I missed her. The second she was gone. Yes.
Commissioner, that call came from a payphone in Indiana. But their PD says no way.
You get their chief of police. Get his name for me, okay? I'll handle this myself.
It's already done.
Thank you. It's outside of Indianapolis. That's where Madison's from, you know? That's Deke's little girlfriend.
Are those the kids that threw Marcy in the dumpster?
Yeah. She went back there right after the university threw her out. She's going to wish that she never even heard of the name Marcy Walsh.
You know, Bo, it's a long shot here, but I don't think chewing out the Indiana police is going to really help Marcy or Gabrielle.
These photos of Al when he was a little tiny baby.
Really?
Yeah. And I thought you might like to have these.
Oh, is that him?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I wish I knew him when he was little.
Yeah. Do you think the next day or so you could come with me because I need to clean out his room? And I thought maybe you might like some of his CDs. And I don't think I could bear to do it alone.
I couldn't either. I'll be glad to come with you. You know, the commissioner, he's been really worried about you.
I'm so sorry.
Thank you. I need to say something, and I know I won't be able to do it if I'm in your arms.
Did you hear what I was saying just now?
No, not specifically.
Well, something or someone made Blair come around.
Really? Well, I'm delighted.
Was it you?
Maybe. I mean, I talked to her, you know, that's all. I told her that it's time she puts Todd to rest. she can find happiness with somebody else. It's not something you throw away because that kind of luck doesn't come around very often.
Do you still love your brother?
You sound like Todd. I told you I do. You know I do, in spite of what he did.
But you see good in him.
Look, I understand what made him the way he is. His childhood was... Oh, it was horrible. So we have quite a lot in common. I miss him so much. And you know, losing him so soon after I lost my husband, Ben. Sorry.
Vicky, maybe you should give yourself permission to move on. Like the way you did Blair.
Well, it's a wonderful day for you, and I'm thrilled. Congratulations. I hope that you and Blair will be so happy.
Okay, it's none of my business.
Well, that's the first honest thing you've said all day.
Well, it's your life. You're entitled to make your own mistakes.
You are so smug, Kevin Buchanan.
Well, why don't you put yourself in my position? What if it was me, huh? What if I was the one headed for a heartbreak? What would you do then?
It wouldn't matter because you don't listen to a thing anyone ever says.
Well, you ought to know.
I love Walker. And you keep telling me over and over and over and over and over and over and over again how many times that you love Kelly. Well, why don't you go home? Go home and be with Kelly and stay the hell out of my life.
Oh, this is a gift, Blair. You can read it or not. It's up to you now.
You ready?
I suppose so.
1, 2, 3.
Hey, sis.
Hey, Ron.
Hey. What happened?
Nothing.
Hey. Something happened. Hey. Look at me. Spill, come on. What happened?
Somebody called the PD pretending to be the voice of the night.
What?
They called me Fatso and then they hung up.
Oh, hey. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You recognize the voice?
It sounded like Al. But the call was from Indiana. It must have been Deacon Madison, those creeps.
We gotta do something, right?
What?
Something. Look at that angel.
What are you talking about?
Look at that angel face, huh? What kind of world is this, huh? This is my sister Marcy. She loved Al. Neither one of them deserved this. That's right. Just stand there with your stupid wings like life is so great. Well, it ain't great, is it?
No.
No! We're hurting down here.
Right.
Tell her.
We're hurting.
That's right.
How could you do it? How could you take Al away from us?
Tell her.
He never hurt anybody but himself. He had his whole life to live for.
When Al died, my heart died. I'm still walking around and I don't know how.
I know. And I understand. When Drew died, my whole life fell apart. And I lost my bearings for a long, long time.
Then you know. I love you. But I can't marry you.
I understand, Daddy, but... Yes, I see. Okay. I do appreciate it, Doctor. Thank you very much for everything. Kevin, hi. I didn't hear you come in.
Was that about Ben?
There's just no change. Do you want something to eat?
Yeah, I'm starving, actually.
Make you a sandwich, okay?
Sure.
Turkey?
It's perfect. You want me to help?
No, thank you. It's actually better for me to keep busy. I'm actually kind of glad you stopped by because I've been meaning to get a moment alone with you.
All you have to do is ask.
Yeah. Is everything all right between you and Kelly?
Yeah. Why? What makes you think that?
Well, darling, you two did not seem yourselves when we had dinner with the governor.
It's just that she doesn't want to... She's not thrilled about moving to Harrisburg right now, you know? It's... I guess I sort of sprang it on her.
Is there more to it than that?
Well, maybe.
Want to tell me?
I can't.
Babe, you know what happens when you keep things bottled up inside.
Total disaster.
Is there a problem with your marriage?
We'll be fine.
I know how much Kelly's always wanted a child of her own, sweetheart.
Has she told you that?
Oh, come on. I've known Kelly a very long time.
All right. Are we done with me?
If you say so.
Thanks. So, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Is there any chance that Ben is ever going to wake up? And all the doctors agree?
Yeah, well, you know, they've said from the beginning that when he was shot, the damage to his brain was so severe that he will never recover. Oh, my God, it is so hard to say that out loud.
Mom, maybe this is none of my business.
No, we don't have any secrets.
But you still have Ben's clothes in all the closets. And, I mean, I understand, of course, but I'm just saying that when you're not at work or with us or sitting with him, you're alone. And when was the last time you went out just for fun?
Kevin, Ben is not gone. He's just in the hospital.
He's gone, Mom. His body's still alive, but the Ben that you love, he's not coming back. I'm sorry.
It's okay. You're right. I mean, I know you're right. And I know you're worried about me.
Well, we all are. I mean, you know, it just seems like you're avoiding a whole big part of your life. Community, friends, maybe more. I'm just curious what it is you're afraid of.
Where's my future wife? What's that?
I can't believe it. It looks just like him.
I know. I know. He's never gonna get old.
No.
You know, I know I said that I'd be fine without you, but now that you decided to stay, well, I'm really glad.
Yeah, well, just remember that when I'm bossing you around.
You always do.
Yeah, well, that was always the easy part. Now comes finding a place to live without having to pay an arm and a leg, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, why don't you come with me while I check it out?
Oh.
No, come on. Come with me. Come on.
Mommy, wait.
Why won't you leave me alone?
I know that you and Dorian sent Adriana away.
Who told you that?
Where is she?
I have a son on trial for his life. I don't have time to deal with...
I'm real sorry about Antonio. I really am. I just want an address. Please, I'm not going to follow her or anything. I just want to write her a letter.
River, listen to me. If you really love Adriana, you'll forget all about her. Just go on with your life. Let her go on with hers.
Where are they? Looks like I gotta find her by myself.
Look at me. I look like someone's little chihuahua all dressed
I
up.
look like a Mardi Gras float. If this is what you're looking for in a partner, no.
No wonder our chemistry all went kaplooey.
No, excuse me, how could I have any chemistry wearing this sausage casing? Wow. Didn't know Landy had such interesting people.
Roxy, is that you?
Well, I used to be. Anyway, Roxy at your service.
Well, I'm interested in the apartment upstairs. It's a short-term lease, right?
Well, actually, it's anything that you want it to be.
Great. I've got good credit. I have my own company back in Jersey, and, well, is there any chance I could see the place?
Yeah, right this way. Not that it's important or nothing like that, but, what is it that you do?
Construction. I do a lot of roofing.
What a kinky thing. You know, my roof is just about to spout a leak.
Really?
No way. Is that you, Nigel?
Guilty.
Oh, I wish Al could see you right now.
I'm very fond of Al.
He would have loved seeing you in this getup.
Perhaps he can.
Gabrielle, I love you. And as far as getting married, I mean, we can put that on hold. You know, as I understand. When I lost Drew, I kept waiting and waiting for everything to just be the way it was before, and it doesn't happen. Because the pain, it never goes away.
I want the pain to go away. No, I don't want the pain to go away, because if it goes away, that means I must be forgetting, and I don't want to forget. I don't ever want to forget a single thing about Al.
I know you won't.
Forget.
You won't, honey, but after some time, it does get manageable.
No, you see, manageable. No, it's for you. For you, maybe it did get manageable, but it's not going to be manageable for me everywhere I look. I see Al. Everything I see. Landview is Al for me.
And I'm here. And I'll see you through this. I will, I promise.
Nobody can promise me that.
I can. I love you. And I'm gonna be right here with you just as long as the good Lord's willing. Don't give up on us. All right? Give it time.
Oh, please. I have nothing. you right now. I'm sorry.
Whenever I go to see Ben and I talk to him, you know, I'm always looking for signs. Anything that will just tell me that he's there.
How does it make you feel?
I don't know.
I know how much you love him.
Oh, I love him with all my heart.
I think that Ben knows that, you know, wherever he is. I just don't think you can go on hoping that maybe someday he'll miraculously wake up. You know, I just seem to think that that's a way of avoiding maybe other possibilities.
I'm not interested in other possibilities.
I know that it's hard to move on. I do. I mean, you know what? Just think about the first time you met Ben. I mean, it seems to me that you were pretty lost then. You didn't know what was supposed to happen.
Yeah.
And Ben came along and opened your life up. You two always seemed so happy together.
Oh, we were. We were.
Don't you think that he'd probably want that for you now?
I don't want it. I don't want it. And besides, I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Well, you have to start small, Mom. I mean, you know, little steps at a time. Governor Brooks seemed like he was pretty interested.
Oh, Kevin.
Well, he didn't say anything. I'm just saying it was an observation.
Oh, come on. Yeah, he's a nice guy. I mean, he was very nice, I should say. And I enjoyed being with him. Actually, turns out we have quite a lot in common.
Well, there you go. Like what?
Well, for one thing, we both seem to have children who think they're smarter than their parents.
Think? Tell you what, I don't feel very smart right now.
Where'd you get this?
Does it matter? What does it mean?
What does what mean?
These pictures. It's you in that crazy getup. It's like it was taken in a casino.
It's hard to tell.
It's the same date as when you asked me to marry you in Harrisburg. Walker, you said that life of yours was over. Now you're lying to me.
Larry, it's no big deal.
No,
listen.
Stop!
I want to marry you. I want to be Star and Jack's father. So what? I'm tying up some loose ends.
So you can't even tell me about it?
Look at the way you're reacting. I hate
Stop
you.
it! No, just don't. What about those medical records, Walter?
You know I
What
was
about
burned
the
in a
busted
fire.
wings? I know that, but what about those 6 surgeries?
I can explain those.
Well, you better. Because if you don't, there's not going to be a wedding.
Oh, I am so sorry that you had to postpone it, but you know it's not forever.
Oh, I know. I mean, it's not a big deal. I mean, nothing's changed. Christian and I still love each other. And it wouldn't be right to have our wedding during Antonio's trial. I mean, no one would be happy. That'd be bad luck.
Oh, darling, it's not bad luck. Besides, you two don't need any more luck. You and Christine are going to have a wonderful life together.
Yeah, and we already do. We do have a wonderful life together. I mean, it's not like we're breaking up or anything. I mean, we'll get married eventually.
You're so disappointed.
Mom, I'm scared. I'm really scared that this wedding's never gonna happen.
can't she understand? You know, anything Gabrielle's going through right now, I want to be there with her. I want to be going through it, too. Damn it. If I finally take a night off, now it's too late. Maybe if
I do. Make Gabrielle happy. You've been wonderful to her.
Yeah, but there's probably a lot more that I could have done.
Do you remember what she was like when you first got together? You changed her life. She's going through hell right now, and for some reason she feels the need to go through it without you. She'll come back.
I don't know.
I do. Nobody can stay away from you that long. Pink but not bleeding just the way you like it. Eat.
So, how was it?
Well, it, smells a little bit like that hair rinse stuff, but I guess as long as I don't light a match, I should be okay.
Well, Roxy lives right across the hall.
You'll never get away from her. Well, that's okay. I actually think she's kind of fun.
Marcy, I just want to tell you, I'm so sorry about Al. He was a great guy.
Thanks.
But so is your brother. Well, why don't we drink to my new tenant?
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, I don't really drink. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You know, you gotta tell me exactly when you're moving in.
I know you're scared, baby.
You know, it's just, I don't know. I mean, I feel like it's bad luck or something. I don't know. Sometimes I'm really superstitious.
Come on, don't let that get to you, all right? We just have to keep hoping that before long, Antonio will be cleared of the charges.
Yeah, but, I mean, that could take months. I mean, what if he's found guilty? What then?
Let's not think about that right now.
Oh, God, I am so selfish. I'm so sorry. Look at what Jessica's going through.
Hey, stop that. Stop it. You're not being selfish. You have every single right to feel what you're feeling. But I promise you something. I promise you you will have your dream wedding, okay? It's a promise.
Yeah. Wish it were that easy.
You know, babe, you have to take things now just day by day. Love Christian a lot. Live your life. I do not want to see you putting your whole life on hold.
Mom, how do you do it? I mean, how do you live your life waiting for Ben to come back?
According to Kevin, I'm not living. And you know something, I realized he's right. I'm just waiting, that's all. And that is no way to live. Between you and me, I guess I'm pretty scared myself.
They're already buzzing about her on the circuit. By the time she hits Vegas, people will be putting big money on her.
You haven't answered my question, Jonathan. Will the girl do what she's told when we tell her to do it?
We're gonna make a fortune off her.
Is the redhead in your pocket or not?
She will be. I'll give her a scare so bad, she won't have a choice.
Oh. Hello, Governor. Okay. Hello, Harrison. No, good heavens, of course you're not pestering me. No, actually, hold on. I'm glad you called because I've been thinking, and if the offer is still open, I think it would be lovely to have you escort me to the gala for the children's wing at the hospital. I'm looking forward to it. I really am.
What'd you say to her?
Well, we had a nice chat the other night. I look forward to it.
Well, whatever it is, it worked.
Good.
Hey, wish I could figure out my own problems as easily as I pegged hers.
I didn't really lie to you. I just didn't tell you.
A lie is a lie is a lie.
Not if it's not important.
You know what? Todd used to lie to me all the time. Over and over again. And every time I would think everything was just right, I would find out he was lying to me. Well, it is a big deal to me. It's a very, very big deal to me, Walker. And you say that you're nothing like Todd? Yeah, well, you're lying to me again. I cannot take any more lies. I won't. Now, you tell me exactly what is in that file, or you get the hell out of my life.
On the next, One Life to Live.
I just want you to be happy.
How do you know I'm not? So is that why you're hanging around my kitchen? You don't want to go home to your wife?
I love you more than anyone's ever loved you. Are you willing to throw that away for this?
I know how Carrie died.
Go back to another time when SoapNet gives you another chance to experience another world. Jump into another world weekdays at 11 a.m., 5 p.m., or at midnight. SoapNet, pure soap 24/7, the new way to watch soaps.